Exercise is not only important for your body, but it is beneficial for your mental health and spirit. I have been very active my whole life and have grown very passionate about exercise and nutrition. Had I not chosen to become a teacher, I would be in the nutrition and dietetics field. Wanting to incorporate this passion into my life, I set a goal of one day opening my own Pilates studio. This project was the perfect reason for me to start my research. Where else to start other than the internet? I headed straight to the most knowledgeable source I know, Google. Although I had taken some Pilates classes, I honestly did not know much about it. I decided to look up some background information on Pilates, including the differences between it and yoga. I found that the main difference between the two is that Pilates is intended to be more of a workout that tones the body, whereas yoga is intended on relaxing the mind and aligning the body. Even after researching and reading many fitness, I decided to take action and get real-life answers and ask a professional. What's the difference between Pilates and yoga?
Okay, so the difference between Pilates and yoga is that Pilates is focused more on exercise, full body exercise that is focused mainly on core training, whereas yoga is more focused on meditation. It's sort of like tries to ease your mind and your body from temptation.
I have taken Pilates classes many times throughout my life and decided to buy a Pilates DVD in order to continue my practice at home. My two favorite videos are Karen Voigt's Total Body Pilates and MTV's Pilates Fitness featuring Kristen McGee. I looked up my favorite moves and printed them out so I could use them on my own at the gym. During classes, I will usually ask the instructor to help make sure that I am doing the right movements correctly. Before becoming certified, I know I need to keep practicing and perfecting my poses and movements so I can help teach others the correct way to perform them. Some questions I wanted to find out about Pilates training certification were, where can you go to get certified? Is there a test you have to take? What are Pilates trainers expected to be able to do? I found that there are many schools and programs where you can become a certified Pilates instructor. The Pilates Method Alliance website has a database of schools and programs nationwide. Instructors need to take a written exam in order to become a certified trainer. Before the test can be taken, the student has to complete at least 450 hours of training or teach for 720 hours. The test includes creator Joseph Pilates' theories of exercise, human anatomy, types of exercises, and ways to modify exercises for women who are pregnant or have other concerns. According to the Pilates Method Alliance, instructors should be able to accurately assess a client's posture and movement patterns, understand what the client is doing in a session, have the ability to build an appropriate client-specific program, and pace the workout for an effective movement experience. The next step on my journey to discovering the world of Pilates was finding out what is needed to open a studio. I found that this was the hardest part because there are so many parts needed for a successful studio. Money also plays a huge factor. Location. When thinking about space and location, you need to think about the number of people that will be in each class. The larger the class size, the bigger the space has to be. Although renting space in a commercial building is an option, it seems to me that leasing space inside an existing health and fitness club or therapy and wellness center is the best choice. Leasing from facilities like these are a sure way to bring in clients. Instructors. When you are just starting out, sometimes it is best to only have one Pilates instructor, you. If your studio is expanding and it is time to hire more help, it is important that they have group exercise experiences, are very personable, and have a knowledge of Pilates. Equipment. Mat classes are perfect for starting out in your own studio. They are inexpensive, take up little space, and are great for beginning through expert level exercises. Exercise balls and Pilates circles are also great props to use in a new studio. If your studio is bigger, larger equipment such as reformers are a popular choice. Pricing. Smaller Pilates studios offer more personalized attention and one-on-one instruction, which makes it able for them to charge more than a health club or other center would. Prices should be compared with that of other studios in the area and offer a competitive rate. After researching all of the necessities for opening my own Pilates studio, I was inclined to ask myself how I would create an appeal to consumers. This prompted me to think about, research, and ask others about the benefits of Pilates. The Pilates.
For me personally, I think it tones your entire body. But also not only that, but it builds core strength, which I think is important in just controlling, being able to control your limbs core strength is one of the most important things you can have, I guess.
Gives you great core, it tones your muscles, I personally find it very relaxing. It's not too strenuous on your body like some sports are.
It's good for strengthening your muscles and at the same time relaxation.
Here are the top reasons I came up with of why you should do Pilates. Lose weight, increase muscle tone, improve balance, improve posture, eliminate aches and pains, enhance your mind, sleep better, and have fun. This project was not only one that I was excited about and interested in, but also allowed me to experience and understand firsthand the joys of learning. Learning should be a fun experience that encourages you to want to explore deeper and find out more. When I am a teacher, I plan to help create this type of learning in the classroom through giving students options as well as finding ways to make learning fun and interesting. Making errors is also a great way to learn and grow from your mistakes. Chapter 7 of Schooling for Life talks about learning from your mistakes and how experience is the best way to learn. Through trial and error and winning and losing, we are gaining new types of knowledge that help us for the future. I really saw a connection between this project and the section of Beginning with Understanding in Mind in the book. This section in the book says, what the student should know is irrelevant. What the student does know is what is important to assess. To me, this means that teachers should not focus on the little things, but rather assess students on their skills and the processes that they take to learn. This project was a great example of this. Without any formal instruction or examples, we were given a project in which we could take into our own hands. We were given the opportunity to learn however we wished about any topic we wanted. I learned the importance of creating a learning environment that sparks a student's desire to further their learning, and hope to bring this to my classroom in the future.